make it count.
I'll take it beyond the game of rugby into life. Will you like to leave away the incentive that you get after a hard month of work?
Absolutely not.
That's how it applies to conversions. I dislike conversions being thrown away.
Look at this guy, big strong runner. Go on. Nice,
and I love the zigzag that happens before the try, keeping his opponents in a state of confusion.
One of the things here in Pune is we have a beautiful ground, and you could see that there. The players confident to dive over the line. Everybody's confident to make their tackles. There's absolutely no worry with the quality of the ground. And sometimes we do have difficult grounds to play on, but this is a beautiful field. The turf is lush. We've got this little bit of rain falling occasionally. You can just see from this shot that the boys' studs are sinking into the ground and it's spongy. I've been out there and it's a lovely, lovely ground to play on.
And the settings are dream settings. Difficult to believe that you're playing rugby. It actually looks like a billiard table.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ground, absolutely.
And after 40 matches, towards the second half of the day, when the day finishes, the ground remains in similar condition.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's absolutely great.
Himachal Pradesh taking on Chandigarh. The half century of matches in this leg of the competition. The junior boys, the 50th match. Himachal Pradesh taking on Chandigarh. Another close contest.
Here we go, game 50, kick-off by Himachal Pradesh, but knocked on by Chandigarh. Chandigarh in the red, blue and green stripes. I like that kit very much. Very traditional rugby kit. Stripes, lovely. Scrum for Himachal. Each team needs to get back 5 metres from a scrum. Referee just reminded the Himachal player to get back. Again, everybody's been briefed, I think, this morning on making sure the scrums are safely bound. So a few words from the referee. Let's get that right, she's saying. Ball's in, and it's out. Picked up by the scrum half. Moves it right, but again a knock on. It's an advantage, only a little advantage, because it's knocked on again by Chandigarh. So we go back for another scrum, this time to Chandigarh.
Something that is not ironic, that the better teams do not require anything to be told by the on-field match referee, the umpire, regarding scrums and the procedures and stuff. They all know it well, and it's a flow that is beautiful to watch in those games.
That's right, they're more experienced, they know the game better, their skills are a little bit better. Break by Himachal, goes left, no space out there, clattered into touch. Referee, not umpire. All that hockey.
I stand
all that
corrected.
hockey you've been commentating on.
I stand corrected.
tennis umpires, rugby referees.
This is on field.
So that hockey. Vinu's a great hockey commentator, I think.
Experienced. I can't call myself an expert.
No sticks in this game.
But what sticks out is great rugby.
Love it, love it. Another scrum. It's a bit of a scrappy game. Game 50, a little bit scrappy. Neither team's got in any sort of rhythm. Ball's in, bounces about, flicked back. There's no space on their field. They're going to have to work to make some space. He's going sideways. Has he got the pace to go round? He has. Yes, he has, but he keeps going. Let's see what the assistant referee says. But I think there's a whistle just gone. That's a try. Looked like he might have run out of space there.
Made a meal of a simple try. Had 3 people chasing him down.
Yeah, absolutely. And he went the long way. You know, as a coach, you perhaps don't want players to run sideways like that. But if he's got the pace and he thinks he can do it, and he does it, as long as he does it, then it's good.
Maybe would have tried a body dodge or just a feint to actually sidestep them.
Didn't have much support, so he just felt he was strong enough and fast enough to run around everyone.
Understandable panic, because scoring at the end is important.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to miss that.
Everybody's got those points in their mind. Good kick-off, picked up nicely by Chandigarh, but that's a wasted pass. He didn't look, and I think that went forward. But we're going to go for a line out. That's half time. Whistle is gone.
Half time it is.
Off in the second half, horn sounds, kick-off by Chandigarh. Received nicely by Himachal. Now they're just looking for a space. Sees looks for a space to open. They're going to go up through the middle. Very relaxed. Little knock on there. Oh, penalty. Time has been called off. I think the assistant referee will point out that little knock-on that took place as the player went down, which would be the infraction before the penalty. Let's see.
In the meanwhile, it's been goosebumps moments for me. Look at who I'm sharing the mic with. I've already met a couple of legends in this tournament, and I'm just overawed. I don't have another word to use.
Yellow card for the Himachal player. That penalty's been reversed. Gone to Chandigarh. Good running, nice pass, but Frustrating. Even the player's frustrated. He throws the ball down in disgust with himself.
He knew it was a very good chance for him to move on to a score. A try.
Certainly was. This
Also-
Chandigarh team are playing nicely. They get the possession and they can move the ball, but they're not. The Himachal players are a bit stronger, I think.
Also, that frustration indicates the keenness to do well.
Oh,
I think that's a good indication.
Absolutely. All these players now, this is the knockout stage. They all want to do well. Penalty again against Himachal. Taken quickly. Referee's calling them back. Perhaps it wasn't taken from the right place. No, not taken from the mark. You have to take the penalty, that little tap you have to take. Well, if you're, as a player, you should always take it in front of the referee's face so that the referee can see where you're taking it from, but it has to be taken from where the infraction occurred.
And not a good idea to antagonize the referees.
No, always keep the referee on side.
Good work by Chandigarh. They still are on the
They've got
attack.
loads of space. They've got loads of space on the left. Go hard, go hard, go hard. Oh, that's going to be a card for sure. I'm sure a trip. Time is off. Referee is consulting, perhaps. Ask the players to stand back. Oh, I know Ashfaq on the sideline.
Consulting regarding that penalty you were talking about.
Trip. Yeah, the car player trying to explain to the referee doesn't need any help making the decision there. Better just to stay quiet.
Or a better way of showing it, rather than showing your anger towards the referee.
Goes hard for the line. Looks good. Oh.
Another instance of the ball falling off before the try was scored.
Going back for the penalty, offside against Himachal. So they have another chance, Chandigarh. Now take a deep breath and get this one, make this one count. Come on, boys. Going the long way round. There's the hooter. That might be it. That is it. So very unlucky for Chandigarh. They had a couple of chances there at the end, but really they should have taken those chances. Himachal come away with the smallest victory, 5-0.
Game of small margins.
Absolutely, this time especially. And we can see the wind is blowing out on the field. There's a bit of rain blowing across the field. Great time to be playing.
It rained a half an hour or 1 hour ago. So wonderful conditions, yes. The next match, Assam taking on Madhya Pradesh, a state from the northeast taking on a state in the north. Match number 51.